Welcome to SuaveShred. What's up, SuaveShredders? Welcome back to the latest installment of SuaveShred Guitar Lessons. I'm Mario, and I'm here with Megan and Dana from the Marist College Dance Ensemble. They're having a show this coming April 21st and 22nd, 2012, so don't forget to go check that out if you're on campus. And welcome to SuaveShred! Alright, so in today's lesson, what we're going to be learning how to do is play I Will Understand by Third Eye Blind. It's a pretty easy song. If you refer to my G, C-Add 9, D lessons, you can learn the shapes for the 3 of the chords that you're going to need to know. The other one is an E minor 7 chord, which I'm going to teach you how to do. For this song, you will need a capo on the 3rd fret of your guitar. So see how I have my capo on the 3rd fret? And you're going to have to play these chord shapes after the capo. So, alright, without further ado, let's get it started. Okay, so there's 3 different chords, or 4 different chords that you're going to need to know to play this song, or 4 different shapes. You're going to have to know your G shape, your C-Add 9 shape, D shape, and E minor 7 shape. So let's break down how we play all those. We have the capo on the 3rd fret. So if we're going to treat this as the 1st fret now, so I'm going to call this 1, 2, and 3. So we have capo 1, 2, and 3. Normally without the capo, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But since we're on capo 3, we have, or I'm sorry, capo 3, we have 1, 2, 3. Okay, so for the G chord, what we're going to do is put down our middle finger on the 3rd fret of the low E string right here, after the capo, of course. We're going to put our first finger down on the 2nd fret of the A string. We're going to put our pinky down on the 3rd fret of the high E string, and our ring finger down on the 3rd fret of the B string. So it's going to sound like this. And then all we're going to do for our C-Add 9 chord is when we have this G, all we're going to do is take these 2 fingers and move them up a string each. So this finger it stayed on the 3rd fret, went to the A string from the E, and this finger right here stayed on the same fret and just went from the A string to the D. And we're going to leave our pinky and ring fingers where they normally are in a G chord, so it sounds like this. And then what we're going to need to know is our E minor 7 shape, which again we're leaving our pinky and ring fingers the same exact places when we played the G and the C-Add 9, but we're taking these 2 fingers and putting them in the E minor position. But we're leaving these fingers here, so it makes that G C-Add 9 kind of end resonating sound to it. So again, that's first finger on the 2nd fret of the A string, middle finger on the 2nd fret of the D string, ring finger, 3rd fret of the B string, and pinky finger, 3rd fret of the E string. So it sounds like this. Okay, now let's get into the chord progression of this song. Okay, so the chord progression is going to start on that E minor 7 chord. Then you're going to go to your G, C-Add 9. And when you play it all out, it's going to sound like, I wish you would step back from that ledge. Cut ties with all the lies that you. So it's just going to go. Closely, all I'm really doing is planting down my pinky and ring finger on that 3rd fret of the B and the E string, high B and high E, and I'm really just using these fingers to kind of move around and jump around and play the different chords. So we have G here, C-Add 9 here, and E minor 7 here. But my ring and pinky are always staying stationary on the 3rd fret after the capo. See that? And the rhythm just goes like this. E minor 7, G, C-Add 9. E minor 7, G, C-Add 9. And that's the way the song is played throughout the entire song. So now you know how to play it. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope that you learned something new.